Hey, cute stuff. Hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess. We are about to find out exactly what it is that you need to know right now. Please remember, this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates. Leave what doesn't behind for whoever the hell is for, because it must not be for you, boo. All right. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you run into it, there should be messages here for you. And if you haven't checked out the details to come hang out with me for a 3-day weekend, the Tarot Slumber Party Retreat, you are definitely missing out on a good thing, baby. Travel a little bit, have a little adventure, come heal with me, meditate, manifest, one-on-one time. We're doing one-on-one readings, right? We're doing crystal healing. We're having a dance party. It's going to be a hell of a good time, so check it out. Now, let's see here what the message is for you, my dears, my dears. Okay, we got here death and magic. So let it be known here that there's definitely some major shifts that are happening. Let's pull out some more details. What's going on? What's going on? We got wisdom. I love this energy. We got here secret. And we got here the in-between. I love it. Okay, so Spirit is saying here, I'm hearing clearly that you are making moves in silence, okay? You are keeping your cards close to your chest because you're not really sharing all your business here and your endeavors and your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, whatever you got going on in your life here with everybody, okay? Spirit is saying that you've gone through this period of growth and wisdom where you're realizing here that as you're focusing on making your life better, as you're focused on your goals, your aspirations, your happiness, you are realizing here that that's your business, okay? That's something here that you're ready to focus on with Spirit, the divine, the universe, God, source here, right? That's who you focused on sharing this energy with. So you're being told here that there's a lot of magic that's happening in your life, and there's a lot of transitions that are occurring in your life, right? But you are going through these transitions in a way that's very peaceful and very seamless because you're not getting so much opposition, right? You're not getting so much outside interference because you're not, allowing the interference to happen. So let's give a few examples of what could be interference, right? So for me, as I've stated multiple times, I'm working towards certain goals. So I always got my phone on D&D. So the interference ain't happening, baby. Whatever I'm doing is not your business, and I'm doing me. Okay. Now, this could be, say you working on a special relationship. You got to a special somebody, but every time you happy for 1 minute, everybody want to hate or throw out, what's negative scenarios that could happen or this and that. So you keeping it to yourself. You like, you know what? This is me and my boo's business. This ain't nobody else's because I don't need none of they evil eyes, hating eyes, negative comments, none of that, right? Say you working on a little promotion at work or you working on your own business, whatever you're doing, right? A hustle. And people gonna either try to compete with you or hate or interfere. So you like, you know what? I'm not saying nothing to nobody. It's gonna be like that meme, surprise, surprise, baby. Okay. Or that real, whatever we call it these days. Surprise, surprise. Look, I didn't grew up. I done glowed up. Okay. I done glammed up. I done made some moves here, and this is my business and my, my right to do so. And this is something that's really paying off for me. So Spirit is saying that you really should be giving yourself a pat on the back here for growing a lot wiser here, a lot stronger, allowing yourself here to focus on making the changes in your life that make you happy and not allowing any types of outside interferences here to get in the way, to get in between you and that as you are going through this transition, because it is a transition. So anything that takes time, there could be obstacles and challenges and things thrown in there, but you're being very wise on your journey here. And you're definitely keeping a lot to yourself. Look, we got the 5 of coins. You got the star. I love it. We got the Hierophant. And we got the 3 of Wands. See, the first thing I heard when I put out that 5 of coins is like people want to take something away from you, whether it be your joy, whether it be your excitement, whether it be your ambition, whether it be your happiness. Yes, your happy ending, your 10 of cups. whatever it is, it's like there's certain people, energies around you that want to take that away from you. And I'm hearing these are miserable people and energies, okay? They miserable, they needy, they press, they stress. It's not your problem at the end of the day, okay? Whatever this energy is. So you're really here focused on what's inspiring you. You're focused on making long-term plans for your happiness. You're focused on your abundance. I'm hearing for some of you, this is even your counterpart or your spouse or somebody here that's constantly hating on you. So you're just not letting them know. Okay. They wondering where you invest in your money or your this or that. Hey, wherever it's investing, because it's not your business at this time, because you ain't gonna keep blocking my goals and inspirations, my happiness, things of that nature. Okay. Now I'm talking about positive things. Now, if you hide you a little boo on the side, hey, no judgment, but hey, okay. Now let's keep going here and see what's going on. We got a Three of Pentacles with this Three of Wands. Look, as you start moving in silence more, as you start focusing here on protecting your own interests, the more stable your life becomes, okay? The more balanced your life becomes, the more stable you become internally here. Yeah, look, and I knew it, 10 of coins. So we got the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. You are creating this sense of stability for yourself, this sense of security for yourself. And so it's like you're in this place here where you're allowing things to flow, but it's because you're in this take charge energy as well, right? So I feel like part of, keeping your cards close to your chest, keeping your business to yourself here is being in control, being very logical here, but being in control in the right way, in control of your energy, not trying to control anyone else's, right? So you're here really in this place of using your logic, using your intelligence, doing what's best for you for the long term. I get long term here with this 10 of coins, this 3 of coins, this 3 of wands, okay? All of this is giving me working towards something very long term here for your happiness. And this does require your attention. Yes, your happiness. Like I just said, 9 of cups. That's all about wish fulfillments. That's all about wishes being granted. That's all about feeling like there's an overflow of things in your life here that makes you happy and makes you feel fulfilled no matter what may be occurring here on the outside. Tell us more here. Tell us more. Tell us more. We got understanding. So this goes back to that wisdom. Like I was saying, you have a new level of understanding here that if you want things to go in a certain way, that it's up to you to make that decision here to create the space for that, to create the energy for that, right? So it's like any types of obligations that have been in the way, you're releasing those. Any types of interference, you're releasing those. And like I said, you're really just not even telling people what you're doing, because you already know that as soon as you start telling people everything you're doing, here comes the negative advices. And it's like people's projections. That's the word. Projections of their fears, right? You like, oh, I'm about to figure out how to get me a rental property. And this, someone, oh, you can't do that. Oh, the economy is in a bad place. Oh, this. And it's like, wait a minute. Why are you all up in here spitting the negativity? Oh, I'm about to travel next week. What? Travel? How can you travel? There's going to be certain type of weather over there. Oh, the cost is up right now. It's like just the projecting and the hating. And it's like, boo, just because you're scared to travel, just because you're scared to get your bag up, just because you're scared to do something different in your life, that ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. Okay? Nothing. Because I'm doing me over here. Karmic. Yes. So this has been a very karmic cycle here for you of being veered off your path or being misled, being in this situation where it's like people are constantly throwing things to you here. I'm hearing untruths, like people are throwing negative thought processes and feelings and a lot of projecting onto you. And before, this used to get in your way of your happiness. This used to stop you. This used to block your path. This used to get internalized. You're like, damn, maybe I do need to think about this. Oh, maybe this won't really work. Oh, well, maybe I really will be judged for this. And now you realizing, hey, this is easy fix. All I got to do is not even feed into this nonsense, not even talk about none of my business with none of these peoples, okay? Only people that know how to be supportive and shut the hell up. Then everything is good because I'm staying confident now. I'm moving on my path. I'm feeling good. I'm in deep connection here with Source, who's the true leader, baby, okay? Because it's like, well, if I got this as divine guidance, who is somebody else to try to steer me in the wrong direction? No damn body. That's why we're blocking it off. That's why we've become more wiser here. So there's this element here of you going through a great karmic transformation because you feel like you hold your dreams, your happiness, your aspirations close to you. You're being very protective of what makes you happy. You're being very protective of your dreams, your goals, your happiness, your aspiration, your love life. You're being protective of this. You're realizing here when you post certain things, you know, certain people come out the woodworks or didn't like your post, but then they texting you or emailing you or whatever. Okay. Oh, hey, DMing you. Oh, I see you was doing so and so. You ain't heard from this person in so long. At the end of the day, it's like you're just not feeding into it. You're not feeding into giving people information to use against you. You're not feeding into giving people information that could just stress you. And look, I love this here. So what's happening is Spirit is saying that one, you're building a very intimate bond here with yourself, with Source, God the Divine, because there's not a lot of outside interferences, right? There's not a lot of he say, she say in your head. So it's like when you hear direction and guidance from Spirit, right? From Source, from God, it's like, you know, in your heart and soul, it's time to go in that direction because that's what creates a happy life for you. And that's what you do. There is absolutely no holdback because you have an intimate bond with Source. And so that's the problem here. That's why a lot of people can give these negative advices and cross eyes and crook eyes and all of that is because they don't have the same connection. Okay. They don't have the same faith and belief that they can enjoy that they can enjoy their life. They believe life is suffering and misery. So they want to, you know, inflict that on you. No, not happening. Okay. Look, so this is a time here in your life where you're getting motivated again for the things that make you feel fulfilled. Look, that make you feel zen, relaxed, happy, rejuvenated. Yes, you are putting passion, motivation, desire into that. You are putting all of your energy into that. You are focusing on your own emotional well-being, emotional health, happiness. And I feel like this is, I love at the bottom of the deck again, this is because of your faith. This is because of your trust. This is because of your intimate connection here with Source that makes it to where you know your deservingness, where you trust and believe that things are getting in alignment because why not? Because you are pretty much, you are a blessed, right? A blessed child of God, honey. Let's get with it. Tell us more here. Tell us more. Look, a 3 of Swords. I heard you've been through enough heartbreak. You've been through enough stress. You've been through enough strife. Yep. So you hermiting. Look, didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? Yes. You've been through enough. You've learned here to really just find your own sense of peace and happiness and cutting off all the toxicity. Yep. Look, everything I'm saying is coming right out. You cut off the toxicity, baby. You didn't put up your gate. You didn't put up your defenses. You got your weapon. You like, look, come for me if you want to, okay? But first of all, I'm not telling you a damn thing so you can even use to try to come for me. Secondly, if you somehow get through and find out a little info or try to use some little thing, or he said, she said, or something online, I still got my stick waiting for you. Back off, okay? Back off. So you're really protecting your energy at the highest levels, right? And this is creating a release from heartbreak. It's creating a sense of peace and relaxation. It's creating a deeper bond here with God. I love this. And this is a major shift, a major change in your life. So that's why there's all this karma that's transforming here. Before, it's like you always had a deep connection with Source. You always could hear. You always been intuitive. But with all the outside noise and all the haters and all the negativity and all the drama and all the pulling you in every direction, it's like you haven't been able to get to the place that you really wanted to be. But now your trust and your faith is so damn strong, right? That's the only way you can go. You have to go in the right direction. So there's major shifts happening here as you take this time to connect deeper here with Source. Yes, and reigniting your passion and desires here for what really makes you happy. Okay, so I love this here because a lot of times here, people want to misunderstand who you are, what you got going on. And so one thing I do know is we cannot be misunderstood here from God, from Source, from the divine, right? So with that here, spending more time with source is okay. People might not like it. They might be irritated. Oh, this so-and-so is always meditating. So-and-so is always praying. Oh, so-and-so is always watching reading. Oh, so-and-so is always spending time to themselves. Oh. Okay, and look at this. Spirit is saying your heart's going to be feeling the most fulfilled that it has felt in a very, very long time. You see what I'm saying? Like, all of this energy here is coming into balance. There's a lot of love that is flowing through your heart here, and this love is connected to source, and this love here is flowing through you, and it's manifesting in your outer world here to bring you more love, more of what fulfills you. And all you had to do simply this whole time was step into that emperor energy, right? And just take that throne and be logical and be like, hey, I'm only inviting in that which is healthful, that which is positive, that which is creating spiritual growth in me. And I feel like this is a journey that's happening very quickly here for you. Yes, that you're quickly moving towards newer levels of happiness, but this is as quick as you make the choice. You make the decision to focus on that and not on other things, right? So say you always been wanting to take that vacation, but you've been working 80 hours, 60 hours, shit, anything over 40 hours. You just, working. And you keep putting that on the back burner but everyone else is happy. You know, your family's happy with the money. Okay. Your job, your employers is happy. Okay. Everybody else that's overworked is happy too, because you in the same boat as they are. It's nonsense, but you ain't happy. You not, okay? So it's like you're focused now on, you know what? I'm not even telling them I'm about to take me a little vacation, baby, okay? So y'all can sit here and keep overworking, but I'm not, right? There's something here where it's like you are moving in silence here, and you're creating a big change in your life that's going to bring so much peace. Look at this, peace, happiness, serenity. And I love it here because it's like the love is just right there floating over you, and there's this sense of peace here. So I'm hearing you are very much loved and protected here by Source Spirit, God the Divine, right? And that you're being encouraged here on this journey to continue to focus on living your best life. That you were not put here to suffer, okay? You were put here to live a life of abundance, overflow, happiness, joy, love, right? All of that here. So be compassionate with yourself, right? And make those decisions that put you in alignment with this, because of course, God gives us what? Free will. So you got to make the choice to receive here. Now, if you want to go out and start bragging to everybody about what you're about to do to make your life better, and they start immediately hating and stressing you out and making you second guess yourself and double think yourself, then that's also a choice, babe. But I don't believe that's what you're going to do, honey. I don't. I believe you're going to keep it close to your chest. You're going to make your moves, and everyone could just be shocked later, because why? You deserve it. And ain't nobody getting in the way of this. Nobody is getting in the way. I'd love to see you in Orlando to hang out with me for 3 days. It's going to be a hell of a good time. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. That all helps times a ton. Donation stars are always appreciated. Check out my website for all kinds of goodies. I'll be talking to you later, boo. Bye.